Let me get you now a bird's eye view of the COVID crisis on our state-of-the-art Corona India dashboard. Let's take a look at the figures. This is our COVID tracker right there. Let's get you a world update first and take a look at the number of confirmed cases, recovered and death all around the world right here. But coming back to India, the India trajectory doesn't look very good. This is the graph of the cases right there. I'm going to get you the daily cases now. If you see Maharashtra right there topping the charts in daily cases, and remember, this is updating live. So you will see this graph changing by the minute, and you can see that Maharashtra is the worst impacted state. Now, in the past 24 hours itself, what has happened as far as COVID is concerned in India? There are new cases in the past 24 hours. Maharashtra topping the charts right there, 47,288. This is a very scary figure for Maharashtra. Chhattisgarh is second in line with 7,302 cases in the past 24 hours itself, followed by Karnataka, UP, Tamil Nadu, Delhi. Delhi has 3,548 cases in 24 hours itself. Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Punjab, and lastly, Rajasthan with 2,429. These are the latest figures coming in as of 6th of April. So you've got the world update too, and these are figures coming in from India. We'll get you the world update in just about a bit. But India's coronavirus crisis is worsening, as you can see from the numbers on your screen, with every passing day. And Maharashtra here continuing to drive that surge. The state has reported over 55,000 cases in the past 24 hours itself. To be precise, as of April 6, 47,288 is the figure that we're getting on our Corona dashboard right there. The active cases have breached the 4,70,000 mark. Moreover, Maharashtra has reported 297 deaths in 24 hours itself. Mumbai has clocked over 10,000 fresh COVID cases and 31 deaths. 740 buildings in the city have been sealed. Delhi, on the other hand, has reported 5,100 fresh cases. This has been the highest surge in the national capital since 27th of November. 50 teams of technical and clinical experts have been sent to 30 districts in Maharashtra, 11 districts in Chhattisgarh, 9 districts in Punjab to curb the spread of the virus and help the states in better dealing with this crisis. All of this is coming in as the Health Ministry is warned of COVID complacency and raised fears about the Mahakumbh becoming a super spreader.
कुछ ही स्टेट्स में 11-12 स्टेट्स में ही हालत ज़्यादा विस्फोटक हुई स्थिति, चाहे महाराष्ट्र हो, आप दिल्ली की बात लगा लीजिए, क्या वजह क्या है, पंजाब है, तो उन्हीं स्टेट्स में क्यों?
देखिए, अब ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा जब डिटेल्ड एनालिसिस किया जाए तो उसके अंदर ये पता लगेगा कि भाई यहाँ पर जो है कोविड अप्रोप्रिएट बिहेवियर के अंदर जो है, मान लीजिए कोई ज़्यादा लापरवाही है या ज़्यादा सावधानियों को इग्नोर करने की बात है। लेकिन आप अगर ध्यान से देखेंगे तो थोड़ा थोड़ा आपको हर जगह पर जो है ना केसेस के अंदर इंक्रीज दिखाई देगा। लेकिन ये जो 80% से ज़्यादा केसेस हैं ये, क्योंकि और जो मोर्टालिटी भी है और केस की वजह से बीमारी होना, जिसको मॉर्बिडिटी कहते हैं, ये भी जो है ये 11 स्टेट्स में ही ज़्यादा है। उसमें भी जो जैसा मैंने कहा कि पंजाब में, छत्तीसगढ़ में या महाराष्ट्र में और भी ज़्यादा है, जहाँ की हमने स्पेशल टीम्स भेजी हैं।
We have deployed central teams in Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh and Punjab. There are 50 such high-level multidisciplinary public health teams. Each team consists of 2 people. They will be going to 30 districts of Maharashtra, 11 districts of Chhattisgarh and 9 districts of Punjab. They would also be submitting daily reports to the state government and to the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. These teams will remain in these districts for 3 days to 5 days. The states of maximum concern to us still remain Maharashtra, Punjab and Chhattisgarh. Maharashtra, because of its share in the total number of cases as well as total number of deaths nationally, and Punjab and Chhattisgarh, we will come to them because of their share in the number of deaths. Given their population, the death numbers that are being reported by Punjab and Chhattisgarh are a cause for extreme concern.
The COVID situation in the financial capital continues to remain grim. Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation says that it is expecting cooperation from the people, and importantly, it expects self-discipline from the people. BMC has also reiterated that if anyone uses influence to get the COVID test report directly from the lab, or if insists on getting a hospital of his choice, then he will only see disappointment. Every person in Mumbai has to go through a centralized mechanism. Every ward has a COVID war room. But what does a COVID war room look like? How does it function? We are in one such war room. This is KE War Room of Andheri, one of the busiest because this war room has in its jurisdiction the airport as well. So you can well expect on any given day this war room receives more than 900 calls. So how does this war room function? I have with me Dr. Komal, who will help us understand the functioning of this war room. Doctor, I understand you are very busy. You're getting calls every second. What are the kind of calls that you're getting from people? Because these are desperate times, critical times. People are worried. They want beds immediately. How do you attend to so many calls, and how does this area function?
So the best thing whenever you say a disaster strikes, like we are going through a pandemic right now, the best thing that we can do is a triage. And that's what is done in this war room. The positive line list is given by all the labs to ICMR, as like you rightly mentioned, the Indian Council of Medical Research. From there it is given to the state, and from state it comes to BMC. That's what happens.
Let's get you some clarity on the COVID second wave curbs now. So if you live in Delhi, there is a night curfew that is taking place from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Essential services are always exempt from this particular curfew. Maharashtra, where the COVID crises are the highest on your screens right now, from 8 p.m. all the way till 7 a.m. there is a night curfew. Let's move on to the state of Punjab. There's a night curfew on your screens right there, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. in 9 cities in the state of Punjab. Then let's move on to the next state in focus, Rajasthan. There's a curfew from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. in 10 cities in the state of Rajasthan. Odisha happens to be the next state, night curfew from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. in 10 districts. Gujarat is the other state where there is a night curfew in 20 cities. Chandigarh also has a night curfew from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. and that is the lay of the land as far as the different states are concerned and the night curfew imposition. So this might
subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.